family died in a mob hit. I should have died too. But I lived.
Give me some cover!
I finally figured out why. The ones who killed my family, they've given me a reason to live. I'm back. And it's their turn to die. Every muzzle flash means one more monster gone. There's nothing to help you when the darkness falls. Now it's my turn.
Welcome to Nufftingz Reviews, where we look at games that you might have missed. Today, we're going back to the OG Xbox era to talk about The Punisher. And I'm telling you right now, this might be one of the most brutal Marvel games ever made. This game dropped back in 2005 on the OG Xbox, PlayStation 2, and PC. 2005, it's 2026, man. 21 years. Woo! Developed by Volition and published by THQ. It's a third-person shooter, single-player only, and yeah, this game is rated mature for a reason. There might be online, but I was playing on the original Xbox, so there's no online for it, so I don't know. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. So, as I said, this game's mature for a reason. Why? Violence, interrogations, straight-up brutality. This is not your typical superhero game. The main character is Frank Castle, also known as the Punisher. And this ain't Spider-Man, y'all. This ain't Deadpool. No powers, no jokes, no mercies. This is just a man with a mission. So the story follows Frank Castle going after criminal organizations tied to his family's murder. You're dealing with gangs, the mafia, all types of criminals. The game uses a comic book style presentation with cutscenes that feel like you're flipping through a Punisher comic. The gameplay is a mix of third-person shooting and action. You've got pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, heavy weapons. It's straightforward, but it works. Now, this is what made the game stand out. The interrogation system. You can grab enemies, threaten them, use the environment to get information. And when I say environment, I mean some wild stuff. You're slamming dudes into objects, using machines, doing things that even today, you'd be like, yo, chill. This game went further than most games at that time. And because it was so wild, they actually had to censor it. During interrogations, screen goes black and white, enemies glow red. That's how you know this game was pushing limits. Frank Castle is voiced by Thomas Jane, the same actor from the Punisher movie at the time. That adds the authenticity. It actually feels like you're playing the character. This game got mixed reviews. People liked the brutality, the interrogation system, comic style. People didn't like repetitive missions, simple gameplay. This game stands out because it actually commits to the character. This isn't about saving the day. This is about punishment. Now let's talk about the real question. Is this game worth playing today? I'm going to be real with you. I give this game a 10 out of 10. But it does suffer from terrible controls. The controls can feel stiff, clunky, not as smooth as what we're used to today. But you got to remember, this came before games like Gears of War changed everything with modern controls. So for its time, you can let that slide. The reason I still give it a 10 out of 10 is simple. It's unique, it commits to the character, it does something most games won't. There's nothing else like it. And honestly, I don't think this game will ever get remastered. Not because it shouldn't, but because it's too raw for today's gaming industry. A game like this in 2026? Yeah, I don't think that flies. And that's the crazy part. I actually think it deserves a remaster. Fix the controls, update the graphics, but keep everything else the same. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just a Marvel game. This is the Punisher done right. If you've ever played this game and you got an OG Xbox sitting around, dust it off. This is one of those games you don't forget. This is Nufftingz, and we'll see you in the next review.